Oh man, yo, yo, man. No yours today, no cheers today. What up, Jackson 1616, creator and host of One Mic Stand, also 1/3 of Sex with Strangers. Shout out to St. Juice. What up? What up? Fuck is popping. Um, what can I say, man? There was a there was a young black man killed today at the hands of police officers. We all know. We all know who. We all know. We all know why. Uh, it's overwhelming. I have so many thoughts, man. I have so many thoughts on this, and to be completely honest with you guys, I didn't know. I didn't even really know if I wanted to talk about this shit for a few reasons. I'm not even really sure how this episode is gonna go. I had an idea of how I wanted to kind of format it or like kind of segment it or whatever. But I always just kind of like go off of the cuff, man, because like there's so many different perspectives that I feel like I could speak from. There's so many different perspectives of this whole thing that a lot of people are coming from that are probably valid. Some might be invalid, but then I don't even really know if it's my place to say what is valid and what's invalid. But I just want to, throughout this episode, I just want to make it clear and make it known that there was a young black man who was killed today at the hands of police officers. All right? There was a young black man killed today at the hands of police officers. That's the bottom line. So I'm going to say that several fucking times within this episode. We all know police brutality is some bullshit. We all know that them niggas be on some bullshit. We all know that it's not all cops that's bad. But we all know that not only are the bad cops the murderers, not only are the bad cops the killers, not only are the bad cops the extortionists, not only are the bad cops the corruptors, not only are the bad cops the enforcers, but also, my nigga, the bad cops are the fucking enablers. The bad cops are the enablers. The bad cops are the fucking ones who are fucking silent. The bad cops are the fucking the Asian nigga who are the fucking lookouts. The bad cops are also the fucking lookouts, but the say nothings. The bad cops are the fucking do nothings and the say nothings because they the fucking lookouts. You get what I'm saying? If me and three of my niggas right now go around to the fucking corner store, we three of us go in, one nigga's on the outside. One nigga out of the three who in the store got the gun. The other two niggas is scoping out the store for security or for the people who own the fucking store. But they also they might grab some shit in the aisles. But if I'm the nigga with the gun, I'm the motherfucker who holding the gun up to the person behind the fucking register. I'm saying, yo, give me the money or I'll blast your fucking face off. If I shoot the motherfucker and take the money, all of us is fucking going to jail, cuz we all part of it. Yeah, I pulled the trigger. Yeah, I did the murder. But these niggas is involved. They in the store. They casing the store out. The nigga outside the store who ain't do nothing, he's looking out. He's a nigga who gonna be like, yo. If somebody start to fucking come around the corner, if the cops pull up If somebody pull up, he responsible for that. He's part of it. He's part of the fucking murder, man. What do y'all not understand? But if that was the actual fucking story, nobody would have a problem with sending all them 4 niggas to jail for robbing and for burglarizing and for murdering one person. But we got to remember that it was a young black man who was killed today at the hands of a police officer. And I'm the reason I didn't know that if I was going to even talk about this or not, man, is because and I think I might talk or speak for several creators or podcasters or whatever you want to call them, content creation, talking head, like whatever the fuck you want to call niggas who do this little stupid microphone shit, right? Whatever you want to call us. I didn't know if I really qualified to talk about it. And what I mean by that is I didn't know if I was qualified enough to talk about something so serious, something so heavy, something that's way fucking bigger than me. Something that's just way bigger than my platform. I don't even really, for real, I don't even think my platform is even really big enough for me to. I think some creator niggas might not think that they're big enough to where their voice even counts or matters. Because I do hear a lot of people kind of like being a little bit taken aback by the fact that these niggas who create content all the time, they always making jokes all the time, or they always speaking on dating all the time or sex all the time or shit that's really basically not that fucking important all the time. And now here it comes for some fucking serious shit where maybe a motherfucker's voice might actually fucking help. Niggas not making shit. Niggas not recording shit. Niggas not doing nothing. Niggas not using they shit for the cause. And I ain't gonna lie, I almost didn't really do this episode, not because I didn't have anything to say, not because I didn't have an opinion, not because I was indifferent about what's going on, because I'm definitely not indifferent about what's going on, but because I ain't want to be a nigga who was just fucking talking. Because honestly, man, I feel like for the longest, that's what's great about social media is also what's kind of like bullshit about social media, is that it allows niggas to just fucking talk all fucking day. And you don't got to do nothing. You don't got to do nothing else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's to the point now where I didn't want to be categorized in the fucking column of a nigga who just tweeted out some shit, a nigga who just fucking, you know what I'm saying, saw some old video footage of some dope shit that my grandparents was actually a fucking part of, in the flesh, in there, in the building, in the fucking street. And all I do is fucking wake up out of my fucking slumber, eat a fucking sandwich, drink a soda, find the shit, repost it, and then take my lazy fat ass back to fucking bed. I didn't want to be a part of that group. And stay with me, because that group does serve a role in this whole thing that we're trying to do so that we can provoke some sort of change. There's a role for niggas in that category. I just personally didn't want to be in it. I didn't want to be in that, man. If y'all like, so that's why at some point in time I was struggling on if I should speak on this or not, because I just saw so many people speaking on it. And then that's another thing too. And forgive me, because this shit is gonna be all over the place. It really is. This episode is gonna be all over the place because my thoughts are scattered, my brain is scattered. I probably don't look or seem stressed, but I'm a little bit stressed out because I'm just a little bit fucking exhausted. And yeah, I just wanted to do more than just be a nigga who was gonna say some words, man. I wanted to be a nigga who was gonna do more than just fucking tweet some tweets or fucking post some reposts or just sit here at my fucking microphone and just say my thoughts, and maybe only a couple hundred niggas will hear my thoughts, but neither one of us would actually get up and get the fuck out and fucking do something. That column or that category of people is needed because they do play a role. I just didn't want to be in that category of nigga in this particular situation, in this particular scenario. Because at the end of the day, there was a young black man who got killed today at the hands of a police officer. And that's the bottom fucking line. And I'm still living. It's a nigga dead. It's mad niggas dead. Men, women, children, gay people, trans people, all of that. Niggas is dead out here. And I'm lucky and blessed enough to fucking wake up and be alive and have a chance to provoke some kind of change. I just didn't want to be in that category. Even though that they have a role. Because they do. I woke up, listen man, I was on live for like 7 hours on Friday night. I probably didn't even go to sleep until like 6 or 7 in the morning, Saturday morning. I went to sleep. I probably woke up maybe around like 1. And my homie, I woke up, I checked my phone. My homie, she texted me. My friend, I don't even want to call her my homie. My for real friend. She texted me. And it was just on some regular shit. Like, yo, what up? How you doing? I'm chilling. And she was asking me what's a good place to park, because she's about to go down to the protest near City Hall, because there was a young black man who got killed today at the hands of a police officer. So she wanted to go do something. I said that's fucking dope. So I give her a couple of suggestions as to like where to park, to where she could park close enough to where she could just walk to where the protests are, but where she's not parked so close to where maybe they'll fuck her car up. So, I'm just like giving her suggestions. Maybe you could park here, maybe you could park there and just walk over. Yada, yada, yada. How long you going to be out there? Just be sure to be careful, be safe, whatever. I'm tired as fuck. I'm really just, I'm waking, I'm planning on just kind of like laying in the bed all day. That was my plan. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I asked her like, yo, like, who you going down there with? You know what I'm saying? Wait, which one of your people is going with you? And she was like, oh nah, none of my friends couldn't make it, or they didn't want to go, or they might have been a little bit scared, or they might have been a little bit whatever the case was. I don't know. That's not my space to say, but whatever the case was, she told me that she was going by herself. I'm looking at my phone like, nah, you're not going by yourself. You're bullshitting, right? You're kidding me. And she texting back. I'm imagining her, just because I know how she is, I'm imagining her looking at her phone like, nigga, it was a young black man killed today at the hands of a police officer. I don't give a fuck who's going. I'm going. I don't give a fuck. That was her energy. I said, nah, we not having that. It's no way you gonna be down there in that craziness by yourself, my nigga. No fucking shot. Where you at? Tell me where you gonna be. Give me a minute. I'm about to charge up my fucking shit. I'm coming down there. Cause shit like this, we see how fucking crazy this shit is now. It's no fucking way no black woman should be out there in that shit by her fucking self. It's really no fucking way no niggas should be down in any of that shit on some dolly shit. None of us. Not the way that they treating niggas right now. None of us, man, but especially not no black woman down there. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. Give me a minute. I'm gonna throw some shit on. I'm coming. For no other reason than if something happens to you, it's got to be somebody to report that back to your family. It's got to be somebody to tell niggas where you at. It's got to be somebody. So you have to be accounted for. I'm coming. You feel me? So I get down there. I hop on the bus. I charge my phone. I charge my camera. I make sure I got some water and shit like that. Put all that shit in my book bag. Make sure I got on some fucking comfortable sneakers. The whole fucking thing. My mask. Hop on the bus. The bus let me off at the art museum because niggas is detoured. So I gotta walk the rest of the way. So I probably walk like, I don't know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles. We finally meet up. We meet up at a halfway point, but then we walk back into the shit. And at one point, we get in there closer and closer and closer to like the municipal building, to the city hall, to where city hall is, to where Love Park is. There's cops everywhere, people shouting and chanting and protesting, and it's still the daytime. And it's dope though. It's dope, man. It's really dope. It's really awesome. Like the togetherness, like the unity, like all of the black people, but it was like the energy was fucking amazing. And several times throughout the day, she was on the phone. I guess, people calling, checking on her. I assume family members, friends. But I remember this one phone call. I think she was on the phone with her pop. And I'm sitting down, she's sitting next to me. And I just hear her say to her dad, "You gotta be ready to die." for this shit. Like, if you down here, if you see what's going on, if you made a decision to come down here, you gotta be ready to die today for this stance, for our people, for this young black man who got killed today at the hands of a police officer. You gotta be ready to lay your fucking life down. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I said, oh shit. I said, this motherfucker's crazy. I said, no wonder you down here by your fucking self. You're fucking nuts. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100. When I left the crib, it was solely with the intent to just be somebody who was gonna be there so I could make sure that she was gonna be cool. I didn't leave the crib in preparation to potentially lose my fucking life. She did. She left the crib saying, yo, I might not come back today. That kind of fucking person, you deserve... Nah, somebody gotta protect you, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody who leaves the crib with that kind of fucking attitude, you deserve protection out here. We can't... That's the kind of motherfucker she can't be in the crib texting on her fucking phone, tweeting ill fly shit that sound dope. She can't be reposting no shit that another nigga recorded down in the middle of the shit. Nah, man, we not doing that. I'm reposting my own shit that I fucking made. Is how I feel like she was thinking. I'm only reposting shit that I was in, that I was a part of. Cause I'm ready to fucking die for this shit. And you know why? Cause it was a young black man who was killed today at the hands of a fucking police officer. So the least that we could fucking do is go down there and fucking stand for a couple of hours. And if we can't go down there and stand for a couple of hours, then I'm not posting shit. From the comfort of my fucking mattress and my memory foam, my bed and my air conditioning and all that. I'm not posting nothing. Now, like I said, and I'll get to it in a minute, those people play a role. Because I talked to one of my other homies. Those people everybody plays their fucking role in this thing. And I do think that we gotta respect that. But I'm just speaking from how I know this young lady feels. She not posting none of that, man. She not posting none of that shit unless it came from her fucking phone. Like, nah. We motherfuckers like that, we need to keep alive, man. You need I'm gonna be right there. Hold on. Give me a minute. Stay put. But after she said that though, she didn't even say it to me, I just happened to hear it. After she said that shit though, I was just like, oh shit, this is serious. Like, this is real. Cause we don't know what can happen. We don't know what can happen up there. Nigga, I could be George Floyd. She could be Breonna Taylor. Any of us could be any of them. Any of us, bro. also say, again, I know I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place because my thoughts is so scattered. It's so much. Let's not let the like they got the formula. It's in place. You kill a nigga, you say that you was scared of him, you get fucking suspended with pay, whatever, go in hiding so nobody will hurt you or kill you. We know that there's going to be riots. We know that there's going to be protesting. We know that there's going to be looting. Allow the media time to blow that shit out of proportion so everybody forgets that a young black man was killed today at the hands of a police officer. They want you to forget that, bro. They've been making us forget that, bro, every fucking time. And then we got, so I don't know how do I want to say this? I don't really give a fuck about niggas fucking up the city. I really don't. I don't really give a fuck because that's another category that plays a role. It's not the category that I'm in. I'm not a nigga who's gonna fuck the city up. I'm not a nigga who's gonna vandalize and tag buildings and break windows and steal some shit. I'm not a nigga who's gonna be in those categories, but I don't give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck about your buildings. I don't give a fuck about niggas going and bashing windows and stealing some fucking Snickers and maybe some sweatpants or a hoodie or something. Or I seen a nigga on a fucking horse. I don't give a fuck about the horse. Fuck the horse, fuck the buildings, fuck the sneakers, fuck all that bullshit. Fuck your bitch ass, pussy ass statues. Cause a young black man was killed today at the hands of a fucking police officer. He's not coming back. You go, nigga, I seen the fucking Frank Rizzo statue in front of the municipal building was sparkling fucking clean today. They washed it off. It's good. Homie not coming back. Greg Floyd not coming back. Breonna not coming back. Tony McDade not coming back. Trayvon not coming back. The fucking list goes on. These niggas ain't coming back. Fuck them buildings, man. For real. I feel part of me feels bad for the black businesses, the people who might have worked their lives to attain those things. I do feel bad for those people, man. But at the end of the day, man, it was a young black man who was killed today, killed at the hands of a police officer. We can never forget that. That's the bottom line. The main story is not the looting. It's not the rioting. It's not even the fucking protesting. That's not the main story here. And for you, again, this is why I didn't know if I wanted to talk about this shit, man. Because I know everybody feels a different type of way about all of these things, and I'm really not the one to validate or to make someone's opinion or perspective invalid. That's really not my job or my responsibility, and it's really not what I'm trying to do. This is just how I feel. And I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to dismiss anybody else's opinion. This is how I feel, though. Sometimes we gotta, the only way to, if niggas really want to change some shit, man, the only way you could really honestly change some shit is sometimes you gotta negatively affect people who don't got shit to do with what the fucking problem is. And I don't know if y'all know what I mean by that. Sometimes you have to negatively impact a motherfucker's life who really honestly ain't have shit to do with the real fucking problem. Because 9 times out of 10, they not paying attention to the problem because they, in their mind, they don't think that they got shit to do with it directly. So you gotta affect them so you can make them niggas be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? We gotta stop the bullshit because niggas is acting crazy. So I go back again. It's all about categorizing the way that you going, what's your lane? In a weird way, you need the fucking looters. In a weird way, you need the niggas to fuck some shit up. To burn some shit to the fucking ground. And in a weird way, you kind of need them to do it to businesses and the fucking people who ain't even fucking do shit. Because now that's another voice that has to go complain. That's another voice who has to go collect insurance. That's another voice who is now part of the fucking angry mob who's being oppressed. Because see, sometimes people not going, some people, some groups, they not going to hop on the bandwagon voluntarily. Some niggas got to be pulled onto the fucking bandwagon. You got to pull some people onto this fucking wave, man. Everybody not jumping on this fucking wave because this wave don't touch everybody. So it's some wild niggas that we fucking need to start kicking shit in, burning shit up, creating fucking chaos so we can pull niggas onto this fucking wave whether they want to be on it or not. Because that's the only way shit is going to fucking change. In my opinion. Because at what point, like as a black person, bro, at what point do we be like, man, fuck the protesting, cuz? That shit ain't working, dog. Fuck asking for shit. Racist white people, them niggas don't ask for nothing, ever. When have they ever asked for anything? They just fucking took shit. White niggas been looting for centuries. And it's worked beautifully for them. White people have looted for centuries and it's worked beautifully for them. And now they want to tell us that we can't fucking loot? We can't loot? We can't burn? We can't burn shit down? You've been burning shit down for fucking years. You've been burning shit to the ground for fucking generations. And you mad at niggas hopping into a fucking Foot Locker for some dumbass sneakers? Nah, man, fuck your building. If that's the only way that you gonna listen to a nigga, then you fuck around smashing your shit. Cause kneeling ain't fucking working. Standing and marching and walking and holding, none of that shit is working. Education not work. If you dress this way, if you talk this way, if you work here, if you make this amount, none of that shit is working, cuz. None of it's working. And the crazy part is, niggas be you wanted to. Yo, man. Anyway you fucking protest, niggas is gonna not like the protest. Like, we can't listen to that noise, man. If I'm not annoying you with my fucking protest, then I'm not protesting properly. The whole fucking point of a protest is to make you feel at least a fraction of the level of uncomfortability that I felt. That the whole community has felt because a black man was killed today At the hands of a fucking police officer. At the knee of one, actually. And I like... Niggas is losing their lives, man. Like, I don't understand if y'all understand. Like, the niggas is not coming back. These black men is not coming back. These black women is not coming back. These black men are not coming back. These black women are not coming back. These black gay people are not coming back. These black trans people are not coming back. Once they're done. They're dead. They're gone. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about your buildings. I don't. Because it's to the... Tell me how many buildings do we gotta burn down for some shit to change? Cause I'm gonna be right there with some matches. And that's not even the category I wanna fucking be in. If we gotta burn down 100, you want me to go grab some fucking kerosene, gasoline? What part of the fire starting do you need me to fucking get? For us not to have to fucking go through this bullshit no more. I don't get it, man. I don't. And we're all at a point. We're all at a fucking point where niggas, we feel helpless, bro. We don't know what else to fucking do. So no, we don't give a fuck about your buildings. No, we don't give a fuck about you. We don't give a fuck about your rich ass franchise, your fucking corporations and your fucking stores. We don't give a fuck about it. It's not breathing. It don't have no heart. It don't have no soul. It don't have no breath. It doesn't feel. You can rebuild that shit. You can repaint that shit. You can wash off the graffiti. You can do all that shit. I mean, if peaceful protests would bring these people back from the fucking dead, then alright, then I'm with it. But until we figure out how to bring niggas back to life, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't think we don't. And if you do give a fuck, like, no, I'm not going. That's not, because I'm not here to invalidate anybody's opinion or perspective. I'm sorry. I'm telling you my opinions, man. But I did see some shit where it's like, yo, niggas is really out here saying, yo, like, stop killing people, stop murdering people. And motherfuckers is really saying, yo, but, nah, but see, what had happened, what had happened? Imagine your fucking son or your daughter or your dad or your mom or your brother or your sister getting fucking murdered by a fucking police officer, and then the police officer tell you, yeah, but if he would have just... Like, how much more clearer do it gotta be? Niggas loot black. White people loot niggas. Have been looting niggas since the beginning of fucking existence, man. You loot niggas for their culture. You loot niggas for their style. You loot niggas for their hair. You loot niggas for their complexion. You loot niggas for their lips. You loot black women for their bodies. You loot niggas for their music. You loot niggas for their swag. You loot niggas for their lingo. You loot niggas for their slang. You loot niggas for their... You loot niggas for their athleticism. You loot niggas for their art. You loot niggas for their speech. You loot niggas for their power. You loot niggas for their confidence. You loot niggas for their dance moves. You loot niggas for their voices. You loot niggas for their food. You loot niggas for their seasoning. You loot niggas for their... Like, what do you not loot niggas for? What? Name one fucking thing white people ain't looted niggas for. Name one. You can't. What is your fucking culture? What is white culture without other fucking cultures being looted? Anybody? Like, come on, man. This whole shit was from a loot. This shit nuts, man. This shit nuts. Let me kill a fucking dog though. Let niggas kill a dog real quick. Let me go in the suburbs right now and find one of those racist coppers and kill his little fucking Labrador retriever with a silencer so nobody hears it. Middle of the night. Let me just go kill about 8 white niggas' dogs. Since you fucking love fucking animals so fucking much. Then it'll be a fucking uproar. Then maybe they'll fucking pay attention to how it feels to have something that you love so much just be stripped and taken away from you. Your dog scared me, sir. I feared for my life when your dog ran up on me, sir. So I had to blast him in the face. Sorry. It's just a dog, though. That's why I left him in the street for a few hours to rot. That's why I'm still out here walking the streets. Still going to my job, getting paid. Because it was just a dog. But he was scary. He was a scary dog. It was a big, black, scary dog, though. No, I never met the dog before. Never walked the dog, never met him, but I know his kind. His kind are real violent dogs. Those are the real violent dogs who I know that they bite people because I've seen them bite people and maul people on TV. So I was scared of them. So I had to shoot the dog. Like, you niggas are ridiculous, man. I don't know. I'm so like, this is all over the place for me. I don't, because it's all over the place for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what the solution is. I don't even really know why we're talking. Because we know the play. We gotta fucking scratch and claw to get a nigga arrested. We're not even talking about indicted. We're not even talking about sent to trial. We're not even talking about convicted. We're not even talking about sentenced for an appropriate amount of fucking time. We're fucking scratching and clawing for niggas that get arrested. But a black man was killed today. At police officer killed. Not hurt. Not injured. Not wounded. Killed. No more life. No more breath. No more heartbeats. No more blood pumping. He's done. They're all done. And you niggas is on the news asking... You niggas is on the news asking for us to stop fucking looting? I don't know what the... This is a rant that I didn't want to be a rant. Because I really like to be solution based. I don't know. I don't want to be one of the niggas who is like, yo, we just gotta come together. I mean, I don't know what we gotta do. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and I think that that's why there's so much anger that exists right now amongst everybody within our community, because we don't know what to do. I mean, we're walking around. There are non-criminal black people walking around contemplating resorting to being criminals just to be fucking heard. Just so y'all niggas know, yo, we not bullshitting. What do I have to do to make you know that we not playing? It's like getting bullied. You get bullied every day. Every day. Every fucking day. Every fucking day. Every fucking day. You try to go tell the teacher that shit don't work. You try to tell your friends that shit don't work. You try to tell your parents that shit don't work. You try to ignore the bully, that shit don't work. You try to take different routes so the bully don't see you and take your fucking shit, that don't fucking work because he see you because the school is only so fucking big. You try to run, that don't work because eventually you get fucking tired. You try to fight back with your fist, but that don't work because he's way fucking bigger than you. So at what point am I grabbing a fucking bat and bashing his fucking head in? But you bash his head in and niggas look at you like you a criminal for killing a bully. So what do we do? That's the fucking point. You get bullied and bullied and bullied to the point that you say, fuck this, I'm killing the bully. And then when you kill the bully, niggas look at you like you the fucking killer. But everybody wants to fucking forget that it was a black man who got killed today at the hands of a police officer. Nobody wants to talk about that, though. These niggas get on the news and they talk for hours and hours on the fucking protesters and the fucking look. And don't even let me get on the fact that it's fucking white people who starting the fucking riots, man. It's what I was out there. It's white people. It's white people who are smashing shit. I've never seen, yo, I bullshit you not. I witnessed white privilege within a fucking riot. Within inciting a riot, I should say. It was a bunch of niggas standing around, chanting, fist up, peaceful protests, no justice, no peace. We not taking this bullshit no more. Fuck the police. Fuck whatever. There's a few white people peppered into this one particular group. One white boy start smashing this fucking car. Black people looking around like, what the fuck? Oh shit. This white nigga crazy. He's starting the shit though. Because you know why, man? Niggas be like, niggas really be wanting to do shit like the right way, man. I really feel like we be trying to do shit the right way, bro. But when there's so much anger and angst and just everybody's on edge and the tensions is high, and it really only take one person to really hype the shit up. Get this shit popping, get this shit cracking, nigga, let's go. Bro, that be the white people, bro. Smashing shit. Out there with them weird fucking tools where you can break windows just by tapping some glass. I don't know, man. At this point, I feel like I'm rambling. But I also feel like this is everybody's sentiment. I'm not against the people who, I can't be against the people who posting or reposting stuff. Because that's a lane. That's everybody has their lane of what their role, I should say. Because I did want to come back to this before I get out of here. I do feel like we all have different roles within this whole thing that could hopefully potentially provoke like this change. Some people might just have to be the people who repost from their house, from their phone. Some people might be just, I think that's what I'm saying. Somebody has to be like in the category of, hey man, I'ma just repost everything. I'ma just tweet everything. I'ma just tweet some dope shit. I'ma just say some shit that sound dope. Makes sense, is valid, but you still just kind of like in the safety of your own whatever. And then there's going to be other people who might have to play the role of being the peaceful protesters. You know what I'm saying? Because we need that role too. Because in a way, we need that visual of people. We need the visual of people protesting in the right way. Because when we do start bashing fucking head-ins, we always gotta be able to go back to the footage of how us protesting the right way didn't fucking work. So we could justify bashing your fucking head in. Even though we really don't need no fucking justification at this point to bash your fucking head in. But we do still need, I feel like we do still need people to play that role of the peaceful protesters. The chanters, the marchers, the fist uppers, just the people on the ground but who are doing that shit the right way. And I ain't gonna lie, we do need the rowdy niggas too. That's a role that needs to be filled. We need the rowdy niggas within the protest. The niggas who gonna stand in front of the camera and yell at the camera and fucking tell the people who are covering the shit the real fucking shit. The people who pick up the fucking bottles of fucking tear gas and throw them shits back at the fucking police. Cause fuck them niggas right now. Sorry. Them niggas is going crazy, man. We do need social media savvy people who are able to maneuver their messages so that the messages can compound and compound and compound and compound, because you also never know, something powerful that's posted might hit the eyes of a person and actually change their views. So that is also again why I say that those people play a role. I feel like the looters play a fucking significant role too, because the good thing about niggas fucking looting, man, is that it's angering somebody. And nobody's gonna change anything until they become angered and affected too. That's why, even though looting is crazy and looting is wild and illegal or whatever, at the end of the fucking day, it's gonna make motherfuckers pay attention to something. You gonna pay attention to something. You gonna listen somehow. We can do this the fucking easy way, or we can do this the fucking hard way. And the easy way clearly is only working for y'all niggas. It ain't working for us. Then I also think we need organizers. That's a very important role. I don't have many solutions, but maybe we need to think about organizing some things off of social media. Maybe we need to think of some things where we can come together, and we kind of have to take it back old school, whether it be by letters or by flyers or by meeting up in secret locations, whether like speakeasies or like bars or libraries or community centers or something like that, town halls. Like it's gotta be. I feel like everything is planned, but it's planned for even the people who want to stop us. I feel like they know where things are going to take place. Maybe we gotta go back to a system to where everything is just like written on paper. Maybe we gotta start making phone calls again, or not even phone calls. Like maybe just I don't know, man. We gotta figure out a different system of relaying our messages to one another, so the opposition doesn't know what the fuck is happening. Because nothing is a secret. Every time a protest is planned, cops is there. Every time a revolt is maybe on the cusp, cops is there. Cause we telling everybody where and when we gonna fucking do that shit. I also honestly feel like it really is a lot of power and segregation, man. Niggas gotta go back to being fucking separate, bro. I think back in like I guess like the civil rights and all, now even before that, even way before that, I think black people were way more powerful because black people were literally the only thing that black people had. When you couldn't rely on anybody else, you had to operate on like a group mentality. Everything was a buddy system. Everybody looked out for one another because it was literally nobody else that we could trust other than the people who looked like us. So there was no, oh, when I make it, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get up out of the hood. I'm gonna leave y'all niggas. I'm gonna go live with the. Nah, it wasn't none of that. Cause you go live with them, they'll fucking kill you. You go in their area, they'll fucking hang you. They'll fucking shoot you. They'll fucking castrate you. They'll fucking rape you. But it's almost now, it's just like sometimes it's like, I don't know if they giving niggas too much freedom, too much freedom, but still with a ceiling, so a nigga could get as close to the ceiling as he possibly can and just like kind of like look down on the rest of niggas who not where he is. But he want to separate himself from the fray, but in the same time, he'll never feel like he can get to a certain point where he really feels like he's equal with like white people or whatever. Fuck that. Niggas just, maybe we just gotta really build our own shit. Like, for real though. Not just a few black businesses here, not just a few, oh, I shop here and I shop. Nah, like maybe niggas gotta go full fucking fledged. Like, Oh, y'all got y'all schools, we got our schools. Oh, y'all got y'all hospitals, we got our hospitals. Oh, y'all got y'all libraries, we got our libraries. Oh, y'all got y'all curriculum, we got our fucking curriculum. Y'all got y'all grocery stores, nigga, we got our fucking shit. And no, you can't fucking come and get our fucking seasonings or our recipes or our sneakers or our none of or our clothes or none of that shit. Nah, you can't get our fucking. We got our own fucking music. Y'all keep y'all shit. And just imagine. Like, I know this is something that niggas always fucking fantasize about, but really imagine if you really, really, really took everything black out of everybody else's culture and just kept it for our fucking selves. Just think about it. Imagine if only black people had black culture and nobody else had black culture. Imagine how it would make niggas fucking get down on their fucking knees and beg for our fucking input, man. And beg for our fucking style and beg, like, what? Beg for our education and our intelligence, man. What? And our creativity and our ability to innovate. What? What? Look, man. They didn't already. Honestly, they didn't already set it. Hey, they didn't already set the example of, hey, sometimes people might have to die. Sometimes people gotta die. They already killing us. Sometimes for change to happen, some people gotta die. And they already killing us. That's another thing I don't understand. We got so many I don't even want to see this. We got so many killers in our fucking culture too. We got so many killers in the hood. So many killers. So many shooters. Oh, that nigga's a shooter. Oh, he a shooter. He a shooter. This is irresponsible of me. Oh, my bad. I just be wondering, like, I don't know. I just be wondering, like, where y'all? We need some shooters. Like, what the fuck? We could really use some killers now. We could really use some of y'all. We got these different roles that need to be filled. I know we got a lot of killers in the hood. I'm sorry. That's irresponsible. I'm done, man. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I really don't know. I really don't. I'm in the same boat with y'all, man. I want shit to be different. I want shit to change. I don't really know what to do. It's fucking exhausting. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking irritating to continue to see people who look like me and people who look like my mom on hashtags and on t-shirts and on the news, and people fucking marching for us and protesting and yelling and screaming and crying, and I gotta watch this shit. And it's like a level of me. I feel like I'm black, so I can't not pay attention. I'm black, so I can't not watch. I can't not be informed. I can't fucking just turn the TV off. I can't do it. I can't. Because I'm black. I gotta fucking watch this shit. I gotta be concerned. I gotta be involved. Like, I can't just fucking sit back and fucking do nothing. Cause it could be me. It could be me on a fucking shirt. It could be me. Y'all niggas is fucking marching for and looting. And if niggas kill me, nigga, kick businesses in, nigga. You feel me? I want to If y'all niggas kill Jamal Jackson, nigga, I want you to burn the fucking city down. I want you to destroy all these fucking businesses, nigga. If they get rid of me, nigga, you fucking burn the precinct down, burn the fucking burn the fire department down first before you burn the precinct down, so ain't nobody there to put the fire out of the fucking precinct. Don't fuck. He wouldn't want y'all to do this. Y'all got this shit on record. Jamal Jackson wants you to burn the city down if y'all kill him. If police fucking kill, I want you to burn the city. I want you all niggas to burn the city in Joker suits. I don't give a fuck about none of them buildings, about none of them statues, cause none of them shits represent or look like us. None of them shits is even put there for us. Fuck them buildings. Fuck them businesses. Fuck them franchises. They gonna be good. They gonna be alright. Do whatever the fuck y'all niggas need to do to fucking change this shit around. And if you gotta kill a few people in the process, if you gotta burn a few fucking buildings down in the process, some flags, break some, I don't give a fuck, nigga, do it. Do that shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I keep going back to this irresponsible shit. And I'm not even no violent ass nigga. I'm not. Like I told you before, I'm not the light the match nigga. I'm not the Molotov cocktail nigga. I'm not that guy. But it's like, come on, man. But if Nick, listen, I'm not telling you to not do none of that shit. I'm not saying don't do it. Look at it from their perspective. If niggas is peaceful about if I'm a white person and I kill a black person and all the black people do is fucking walk and march and protest and ask me to not kill them anymore, I don't really have no incentive to stop killing these niggas. Because, at the end of the day, alright, you're irritating me a little bit, but you're not really fucking none of my shit up. You're not killing me. You're not killing my dogs. You're not fucking up my money. You're not burning down my businesses or my buildings or my statues or any of the things that I hold in high regard. You're not really fucking with none of that shit. So nigga, fuck your little protest. Fuck your little movement. That ain't really doing shit. You just making a lot of noise outside. But if I'm a white person and I kill one of your family members and then you hurt one of my family members, you kill my dog, you burn my family business to the ground, you burn my franchise to the ground. So now that I no longer can make money now. I no longer can support my fucking family now. Now I'm affected. Now you've made an impact on my life. That really hurts. So now, the next time me as a white person goes to maybe take the life of a black person, now I'm gonna fucking think, damn, what are the repercussions here? What's gonna happen if I fucking pull this trigger right now? How is that gonna then in turn affect my life negatively? Maybe I'll just cuff him. Let's just take him to jail. Maybe I'll just mace him. Maybe I'll tase him. Maybe I'll just slow him down a bit. Maybe I'll shoot him in the fucking foot. Maybe I won't aim for the chest or the fucking face. Just saying. Because what we don't want to hear. But unfortunately, in due time, because we keep doing the same fucking shit, what we're fucking gonna hear again. There was a young black man killed today at the hands of a fucking police officer.